Welcome back to Florida Sportsman Best Boat. Join our hosts as they take a closer look at the Glasstream 260 TE. A fast and versatile boat with plenty of amenities for the family and fishermen. The Glasstream 260 TE has an overall length of 26 feet 10 inches, a beam of 8 feet 3 inches, and a max horsepower rating of 400. Designed for running at high speeds, she has a draft of 15 inches, a dead rise of 20 degrees, a dry weight of 3,450 pounds, and a fuel capacity of 92 gallons. Now, let's hear more from our hosts.
Guys, today we have Glasstream. They brought us their 260 TE. Talk about style. I feel like she needs to be on the cover of Vogue.
Oh, she's stylish, Laura. You're absolutely right. But let me tell you something. She's designed to fish. Fishing features everywhere you look. Multiple live wells, plenty of rod holders. She's raring to go.
Okay, I'm going to agree with both of you. It's definitely stylish and it's definitely fishable. But one thing that's going to absolutely happen today, every time we get on a Glasstream, we have fun, and we're sure to do that today. The 260 TE from Glasstream is a model with a very clearly defined purpose, which it fulfills very effectively. The design revolves around a hull with dimensional proportions that give her a race boat appearance from a slight distance. Of course, this is due in no small part to the race boat legacy that goes back to the beginning of this company's history. Combine these lines with a center console styled interior that offers a slightly deeper cockpit than your average bay boat, but includes a fishing layout of a bay boat above the deck, and you'll start to understand this boat's intended purpose.
Approaching the boat this morning, first thing I said was, wow. I seriously could not stop staring at her. The design of the hull, along with the color combo, was a real head turner.
For a boater that places a high value on the way their boat looks on the water, Glasstream is a brand that offers a number of different style choices when it comes to paint and upholstery. Each boat can be built to your personal taste to reflect your own personality. The 260 TE offers an elevated forward casting deck with an ankle height tow brace to give you a bit of added security while moving around on the deck. This feature would be in line with the normal bay boat design, yet just below the raised deck is a large below deck insulated fish hold for storing your catch, much like an offshore boat might include.
With an easy sliding track system, no buttons, the cushions and the backrest, all you had to do was put them on the slide track for on and off, really easy. You also have a removable table. This is great for the guy who loves to fish and the guy who loves to entertain and relax. It was so hot today, we decided to skip the sandbar and just have lunch underway and cruise around. All I had to do was set up the table at the bow, and now we had a full area to have lunch, and the boat just kept on cruising.
I wish more center console builders would build their consoles with a front opening. It makes accessing the head so much easier and makes claustrophobia go away from inside of your console. You can set her up any way you want. Having live wells in the front and in the stern is best if you're casting to a seawall inshore, but having rod racks both in the T-top and in the rocket launcher means you can load her up for a day's offshore action. Believe me, her in-deck fish box will hold whatever you're going to run into on the water.
From a ride perspective, the 260 TE is much like most of this brand's lineup, a very racy feeling, sporty riding hull. Glasstream builds a foam-filled stringer grid into the structural design of the 260 that gives her a solid feeling ride. In the chop, the blend of the 20-degree dead rise bottom and the twin step performance running surface really smooths out the ride when the wind comes up. Well, guys, we set out today on the Glasstream 260 TE thinking that this was probably one of the more fishable models that they make. Despite that, I still managed to have a really good time not fishing on this boat today. I mean, cruising around, just eating lunch, relaxing, I could get used to that.
Right, George, it was so easy to transition this boat today from fishing to cruising and the lifestyle. All I did was pop the cushions out, throw them in the console, and we completely transformed this boat today.
I was astounded at how quickly she transformed because we had impossible fishing conditions today. So she went through an instant transformation. The table came out, the cushions came out, and we had a great cruising boat. I'm not sure the Glasstream 260 TE takes a back seat to anything in the 26-foot range.
When we return, our hosts examine a boat designed for offshore adventures with the family, the Sailfish 272cc. This segment brought to you by Ocean Tamer, the marine beanbag of choice among tournament fishermen, captains, and boaters worldwide.